What's good with y'all boys? Check this out, man. I'm finna break down 5 things that gonna help you out. Bang as many broads as you can. You feel me? This is gonna be more of like traits you have to master. You feel me? As a man, as an alpha, whatever you wanna call it, bro. You gotta have these 5 things down pat. So before we jump into this, bro, like it up, drop a comment, you feel me? Subscribe. Let me know what y'all want to see. And this is going to be more of like what I've seen, because there's a dude, I used to know way back when. He was older than me, this kid was probably like 10 years older than me, but I used to hang out with him, you feel me, a lot of times. So these are the traits that I peeped, because this dude was banging plenty chicks, man. Like every time I turn around, he had a new chick, you feel me? And we talking dimes, man. Don't come at me with ain't no dime. I told y'all, a dime is whatever you perceive as a dime. But this is gonna be based off what I observed from this dude, how he used to move and all that. So the first thing, this dude never got emotional, man. He never got emotional. It didn't matter whatever was going down. If something popped off, he was always like stoic. It was always, he had this demeanor like ain't nothing phasing him, especially when it came to chicks. Because I remember one time he was dating this broad, and she was one of them type of broads like always want to start some shit, always want to start some drama, them type daddy issues and all that. And I know, because he used to tell me about it. He'd be like, man, she acting out of pocket, man. I'm finna dump her, bro. I'm finna dump her. And even when I was around, she would get out of pocket. If we chilling in the spot, we in the cut, she would start just, popping off for no reason, you feel me? Maybe he looking at another broad. Maybe he ain't calling her enough. I'm out with him, and she trying to find out where he at. Bro, there was one time she called this dude like 50 times, bro. We talking 50 times. I was like, damn, is this shit really going down like this, you feel me? It was like, man, whatever, bro. You know how she be. But it didn't faze him, man. She would call him out of his name and whatever. But yeah, he got out of that. He dipped. He got out of the situation quick. But I observed he never got emotional. He never got into, arguing with the chick. Even with dudes, man. If a dude trying to test him and all that, he would check the dude in a masculine frame, man. Like a dude, like a grown ass man. Like, hey, man, chill out, son. You tripping, whatever. So that's the first thing, man. He never got emotional. Whatever was popping off, he was always in his element, always calm about it, and that's it. So you gotta master that. Alright? Second thing, man, this is probably gonna be the most important, or one of the most important traits. He never got attached to any chick, man. He never got attached to any cat. Straight up. Like, there was a time I was dating this chick, and this was way back when, before I got in the red pill dose, whatever. So at the time I was with this chick, I was getting attached, she was acting out of pocket, and I wanted to reach out, call her, because she was pulling back on me, alright? So I was with this dude. It was like, what you doing, bro? He proposed to take my phone from me, because he was like, bro, just give me your phone, man. Go back to your crib, leave your phone with me, because I know once you're back in the crib, you're gonna try to reach out, and that's gonna kill your game. And at the time, I didn't understand this, man. I was like, man, I need to do it more. And he was like, bro, just chill out. Alright? She ain't the only broad out here, bro. And that's the demeanor he always had with him. Like, he never got attached to any chick. It don't matter how bad she was. He always had this mindset like, It's whatever, bro. I can get another chick like that. But I couldn't understand at the time, like, how it could just let a dime go like that. You feel me? But this is one of the most important traits you gotta get down pat. Alright? Don't get attached to any chick because you already know that's one of the highest, that's one of the highest attraction killers. When she pulling back, she probably pulling back because you're tripping, or maybe she just out of her damn mind, whatever, bro. Y'all know they be on some bullshit 100% of the time. Not even not 95, 100% of the time. You feel me? So he never got attached. And I came to figure out, like, that is why he was banging a lot of chicks, because he had options. Don't get attached, man. Do not get attached. If you want that bro to be out the door, before you know it, bro gonna be out the door so fast, your head gonna spin if you get attached. You feel me? Do not get attached to his bros, bro. So that's the second thing I observed. You know, he always had a solution for any problem. Like, if you go into some shit, I would be like, man, so how you gonna get out of this? Because I knew this dude for years, so I was there when he was going through some bad shit, bad rep, whatever. So I would be like, damn, so how you gonna get out of this, Sean? He would be like, nah, man, he ain't none. You know, when he was jobless, that shit didn't faze him. He was like, man, I'm gonna get a job, bro. I'm gonna be out here, I'm gonna hustle. I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do, bro. Get a job right quick, and it's gonna be on. You feel me? Dude never got phased, bro. And these traits, if you got somebody with you, this is why it's very important to have, like, you know, a father figure in your lives, man. Because a lot of us, them growing up in houses with broads, you know, they feeding you all this bullshit. Oh man, you gotta be a gentleman. You gotta, you know, take off your coat and let her walk all over it in water, bro. You know, you gotta, you know, be nice, show up with flowers and bro, forget all that bullshit, bro. Leave that to debaters, bro. If you're a real man, you ain't gonna leave all that. That is why it's very important for you to have somebody you can look up to, somebody who can, you know, show you the ropes, what have you, so you can learn the game, man. You can learn the tricks of the trade, bro. Straight up. You feel me? So you always gotta have a solution, and do not be sitting up here asking the broad, oh, so what we gonna do, baby? Maybe something popping off. Y'all going through hard times, and you're looking at her like, baby, so what we finna do, man? You know, I don't know, bro. Grab your nuts and handle it. Do not look at abroad to find a solution for anything wrong going on in your life. Before you know it, Tyrone gonna pull up and he gonna have the major solution, bro. You already know. He gonna pull up, he gonna let it pop, and before you know it, you're crying, you're back crying to your mama, whatever. You ain't handling situations how you're supposed to handle them. Alright? The other thing, you always have this, you know, masculine swag. Because I remember, like, most of the times we'll be kicking it. You know, he dressed well. You feel me? He always had this swag about him. Whenever we pull up to a spot, all the chicks will be like, you know, if we don't matter, we on the subway, you know, we in the cut, whatever it might be. If there's a broad around us, they always peeped him, man. They were always trying to get his attention. I was like, man, this dude using some juju or something, man. You know, this shit was, I was dumbfounded, bro. I was dumbfounded because I was like, bro, well, what you using these bras, bro? Why all up on you like white on rice? It's like, man, you know how I do, bro. Because I couldn't understand. But I came to figure out it's all about Abraham's mindset. If you got a whole team of chicks, a whole team of broads, you know, this one's on the bench, you know, she on your starting team, whatever, you're gonna have a happiness mindset. You ain't gonna be out here, you ain't gonna stress no cheeks, man. And that is gonna give you that charisma. It's gonna give you that confidence to be out here for chick, you know, getting bored with you. Let the chick get bored, bro. We don't give a fuck about that. You know, he didn't give a fuck about it because he knew, she acting sweet. I'm gonna put her ass in the back burner. You gotta have that charisma about yourself. Like, take it or leave it. If you on a date, do not feel like you gotta be a clown to entertain this chick. If she gonna get bored, bro, let her ass get bored, bro. Let her ass get bored. She can lose your number, whatever. It's all good. Do not be, y'all be acting like clowns because you're afraid of losing the cat. You're afraid of losing her because that's the only box you done got in God knows how many years, bro. And if it's years, bro, man, you're screwed. You feel me? The last trait combines all this shit together, man. And you already know, you gotta be focused on your ambition, man. You gotta be focused on the bag. Because this dude, even if he had a job, right? But he had another job on the side and he was trying to start a business, you know? He always had like something going on in his life, you know? He wasn't focused on one gig. He was trying to, I'm working here, you know? Okay, I'm finna start this business, you know? And I'm doing this part-time right here. He was always on the move, man. Always trying to get to the bag, you know? And that's very important because if you're out here focused on what you're trying to get, you're trying to get to the bag, you're trying to get in the money, you're all about them Benjamins, man. No Diddy. You ain't no broad. You ain't gonna stress no cheeks, man. Straight up. You ain't finna stress no cheeks. You ain't finna stress no broad acting out of pocket. She wants to go back to the streets. You can, baby, you know what? You can take her ass to the airport. No, she ain't even for the street anymore, bro. She for the highway, you know? She for the airlines, bro. She finna go worldwide with that shit. You can take her ass to the airport. Baby, I'm finna cut you a ticket. You can go wherever, bro. You know, you can go all over the world. And when you done got your fill, of being popped out. Now you can settle down. But until then, I'm out. That's how it's gotta be, bro. Straight up. You gotta get all these 5 traits down. And I learned from that. Dude. I don't know where he is right now because, you know, life changes, you know, people move on, you know, because I done moved cities. So I knew this dude way out in Baltimore. But now, you know, I'm in LA, so, you know, distance and whatever, we couldn't hang out anymore. But that's what I learned, bro. So she wanna go back to them streets, cut her ass a ticket, leave her ass in the runway, let her go worldwide, alright?